Guys, Running Kimono here. So this is the Walgreens preview for the week of May the 3rd to the 9th of 2020. We're going to look at some of these deals, and I got to tell you guys, this is going to be a big week over at Walgreens. There is so much happening that, if you can head out there safely, this is definitely the week to go and do some deals. I think they miss couponers and shoppers because they're really throwing everything against the wall. So on the Tuesday for senior citizens specifically, 30% off of the Walgreens brand. If you need to pick up, Walgreens cooking stuff, everything from the medication to even like if you needed like the diabetic generic bars, something like that. And then 20% off of regular priced merchandise. These two do not stack, but some great savings on Tuesday for senior citizens. Now, in the household folder, various coupons were showing up on a couple days back. So look for these. Not every account gets them. It's always your mileage may vary. What might appear on my card might not appear on your card. It's just the way that the old cookie crumbles. But there was a lot. Now, if you go into the fine print of these, it says that it's a mystery deal. I loaded every single one except for the 3 off of 15 because it's the least savings. And if I'm going to go in there, it's going to be quick transactions. I'm not going to be lingering and doing every single deal. And I would rather have a 5 off than a 3 off. Just remember, these work smallest to largest. For example, say you had a 5 off of 12, that would come off before the 5 off of 15. So definitely I would do a $12 basket first. And then if you have that dreaded 3 off of 15, it's going to come off before any of them. So definitely unclip that one unless you're going to do every single one. And you have to do them in separate transactions because those do not stack. And those again are your mileage may vary. And yes, you can pay points to pay down the balance for this. So that's really great. So it just adds an extra level of awesome to these special mystery boosters or whatever they're calling them. On Sunday morning when all the digital coupons appear, I will absolutely be making the best use video on how to use these and how to get the most bang for your buck. Now this also appeared earlier in the week, and it's 5,000 when you make 10 trips where you're spending $10. For this, you cannot use points to pay down the balance because it's a spend. You have to pay cash for the balance, but it's valid till the end of the month. There is also a beauty event included this week, which is crazy. So with this, you can easily do a bunch of deals where you're spending money, or even if you're using coupons with that, there's just 100 different ways to slice and dice it. This is what the beauty booster looks like. Special shout out to Wanda. She sent this to me first thing this morning. And guess what, guys? I did not receive this on my store card. I got everything else with the exception of this. I think it's because I haven't been in the store in like 7 weeks, so I'm getting my hand slapped. But if I could figure out a way to get the paper booster either through the Catalina machine or from the beauty counter, I still can be in business. So the dates for this one is from the 7th to the 9th, so the Thursday to the Saturday. And this is the 7,000 digital booster. Now, if you wanted to stack it with the 5 off of 15, thinking, oh man, this will be extra great, you can't, because what it'll do is take your $25 basket down to $20. You'd have to get to $30 to successfully use one of these boosters, like a 5 off of 15 or a 5 off of 12 in concert with this 7,000 when you spend 20. So a little bit of a wrinkle there just to note that. So if you have these other boosters, I would use them earlier in the week and then use the 7,000 later in the week. Hopefully I haven't lost or confused you guys too much. Now the Easter merchandise is at 80%. Definitely be smart, be safe out there, guys. And let's not forget that on the 10th, which is the Sunday following, it's Mother's Day. And with everything that's been going on, I think all of you should spoil your mothers or a special lady in your life and really do it up big this year, because I think all moms deserve something special. Grandmoms too. And this is a really great deal right on the cover in celebration of Mother's Day. These Russell Stouffer's or Whitman samplers are $4.99. And when you buy 2, you get back a $5 register reward. So basically makes one of them completely for free. So looking at the math for this, guys, I would grab 2. If you want to get 1 of each, I'm just going to go with the Russell Stouffer's candy. Don't hate me. So 2 of them is $9.98. And then at checkout, they have those little caramels for 33 cents. Toss one of those into your basket. So your total right here is $10.31. I personally would use 10,000 points, pay down that 31 cents, get back a $5 register reward, $2.65 per box of chocolate. And again, it's okay to use points to pay down the balance for this one to earn the register reward. But just a nice little gift for moms, grandmoms, or somebody special you just want to give something to, for on Mother's Day. I think we all deserve a little special treat. Okay, guys, so looking at this next page, just a whole host of Mother's Day goodies. I mean, just everything and anything. So, if you have points to use, you want to do Mother's Day on the cheap, this is definitely the way to do it. And it doesn't have to be expensive over at Walgreens. And then this is a great coupon that showed up a couple weeks back. It's a 2 off a 2 for Hallmark Mother's Day cards. Now in the line, there's also $2 cards because you have to buy a minimum of $2. So here's a quick little deal. The cheapest Mother's Day cards are $2 right on the nose. So grab 2 Mother's Day cards for $2. That's 4. And then subtracting that 2 off a 2 digital coupon, you're left with paying 2 out of pocket, and it makes each card $1 each. And if you wish to use points for this deal, absolutely go for it. But yeah, just a great little thing. Even if you want to just give mom a card, a heartfelt card for Mother's Day, that would be a really nice gift. Now with the beauty event, this is going to be the magic. Even if you only get one booster, this is some power right here. $8 register reward when you spend $10 or more on Revlon or Almay Cosmetics. Hello, that's 80% back with that register reward. Like, this is fire. This is amazing. Now, guys, if you got the Smart Source last weekend, we have this $3 off. Every other Revlon coupon is $1. So going with this one, let's grab a Revlon concealer. They're $10.99. It's just a little stick, like for foundation, to do all that fancy stuff to cover up dark circles, make your makeup look extra beautiful. So those sticks are $10.99. Using that $3 coupon from the Smart Source of April the 26th, you're left with paying $7.99 out of pocket, getting back an $8 register reward. It makes your concealer stick absolutely free. And this is going to be a fire item to toss into a $25 basket with that, spend 25, get 7,000 back. So if you might have some of those $3 coupons, this is the way to do it. Unfortunately, the digitals are all expiring on, I believe, Saturday for Revlon, but maybe on Sunday morning, new Revlon coupons will show up. That would be so great. So yet another freebie is with the Colgate toothpaste. They're $2.99 a piece, and when you buy 2, you get back 4,000 points. So how great is that? Now, if you were so lucky in the last couple of weeks, there were dollar coupons that showed up in your account. I loaded them. Unfortunately, I haven't bought any toothpaste, so they're still there, and they just look like this, like $1 off, any tube. So grabbing 2 of them, that's $5.98. Subtracting $2 digital coupons, you're left with paying $3.98 out of pocket, getting back your 4,000 points. That's free. If you wish to use points to pay down that $3.98 balance, go for it. You can use points to earn points in this scenario. That's totally nice and legal. I believe there were also dollar coupons either on coupons.com or in a recent insert. So you might have to print or get organized if you do not have the digitals. Okay, guys, now let's talk about The Secret and Old Spice. 2 for $10, and when you buy 2, you get back a $4 register reward. Now on Sunday morning, first thing, go into your Ibotta account, type in both Secret and Old Spice, and see if there might be some rebates, because then we could possibly get this stuff for free. Now, if you might have received this one, which is a 4 off a 2 for the Old Spice deodorant products, hello, we have a deal. So grabbing 2 of them, that is the magic number of $10. Subtracting that 4 off a 2 digital coupon, you're left with paying 6 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward for buying 2 of these products. The final price here is 2 for $2 or $1 per deodorant. Again, Sunday morning, let's check our Ibotta accounts if there might be some beautiful rebates for these deodorants to possibly make it a freebie or moneymaker. And if you wish to use points to pay down the balance, that's totally fine. The register reward will still in fact print. Okay, guys, let's talk about these razors, the Venus and the men's Gillette, $9.99. There were $2 coupons in the May P&G, and they're also digitals, I believe. So that really helps this deal out. So grabbing, say, like one of the ladies' Venus for $9.99, subtracting that $2 digital, you're left with paying $7.99 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward, making it $3.99 for this razor. If you want to use points to pay down the balance, you'll still earn your register rewards. Razors are not part of beauty clubs, so don't think that you could toss this into a basket. Don't even try asking in the comments because you know what the answer is. No, I'm just kidding around, guys. But yeah, razors aren't part of it. Neither is toothpaste or deodorant. It was at one point, but it's not anymore. Welcome to the confusion that is Walgreens. But a great little deal on razors in this week's flyer. Now a quick little deal on Huggies, pull-ups, those good items, 2 for $18. There's going to be a 3 off of 2 digital coupon, dropping it down to 15 buckos. Now, if you guys remember, we have like a whole bunch of those goofy boosters, like a 5 off of 15, all those sort of things, like a 5 off of 12, like this one. Let's throw it into the basket, like a 5 off of 15 multi-brand purchase. Grabbing 2 bags of the Huggies, that's 18 on the nose. Subtracting that 3 off of 2 manufacturer, plus the 5 off of 15 Walgreens coupon. Hey, the new total is $10. Use 10,000 points if you might have it on your store card. And that's a really smart, buy. You're paying down the tax, and especially diapers are such a disposable thing. I think any parent with babies, children, it's a disposable item you probably hate paying for. This is a very smart use of those boosters, especially if you need really inexpensive diapers. Use your points to pay that down. Okay, guys, so the Arm & Hammer products, $2.99. There's going to be a $1 digital coupon starting on Sunday. So drop it down to $1.99. So not too shabby, and very inexpensive Arm & Hammer detergent. Okay, guys, so I know this might be absolutely impossible. I've been talking to other Walgreens ladies, and they're saying that, their store is just not stocked up on these items, and to grab 4 of them at $4.99 a pop to get back that $6 register reward. In theory, it would be really nice, but I think it's almost going to be next to impossible. But this is a glimmer of hope, because if they're going to give us this toilet paper for this cost with a register reward, I think there's more of this to come in the future. We have the Angel Soft at $3.99. After a 50-cent IVC coupon, it's down to $3.49. And then the 2 for $10 of the Walgreens brand of toilet paper, paper towel is $5 a piece. If you're a senior, on that Tuesday it'll be a little less because you'll get 30% off. So it would be $7 for the 2, or $3.50 each. Maybe Mrs. Empty Nester will go and buy some for her mom. And this is a deal that's always showing up, and I love this one. It's a buy 1 get 2 for free, and it's $2.99 for these trash bags, sandwich bags, these good items. So it shakes it out to 93 cents each. So that's a really great price point for these products. Now this grid, this is where it's going to get confusing. If you're trying to use one of those $5 off Walgreens coupons, it's going to skew your balance because you need to get to 25, so you'd have to buy $30 of this product to use that, so I would pass. However, with the 7,000 when you spend 25, there are various P&G products, Olay, Herbal Essence, Pantene, that we could definitely throw in with this deal to make something happen. So watch for that maybe on Wednesday. I'll have a matchup for that. Now let's talk about some honorable mentions. The first one that we're going to talk about is this. I don't know the price point as of yet with the Crest toothpaste, but it's $4,000 when you spend 2. I believe that's a monthly deal. And there's supposed to be a wonderful 5 off of 3 coupon showing up on Sunday morning. And the Frosted Fakes. Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops is $1.99. There's a 50-cent digital coupon showing up on Sunday morning, so it would make it $1.49 for your Frosted Fakes. The Spam is 2 for $5. Definitely a deal to throw in with one of those 5 off of 15, and then the DiGiorno pizza 2 for $10. So both really solid food deals. If you've been following the news at all, they're like meat shortages, world's ending. So this might be something to stock up on Sunday, even if you don't really enjoy it. It's not bad in a pinch. You can always throw it, with eggs in the morning or in a fried rice dish. There's a lot of uses for Spam in a can. We have 88 cents for the M&Ms and Snickers, fantastic filler. 2 for $5 with the Doritos or Lay's, $3.99 for a case of Aquafina, and $6.99 for instant coffee. That's one thing every pantry should have, especially if you want to make some of those fancy TikTok or Instagram coffee drinks. And then 2 for $4 for the Aunt Jemima, the syrup, the Hershey syrup or the Skippy, all really good pantry items to stock up on. And then 2 for $8 for the bacon. That is a fantastic price point, $4 for some bacon. That's a stock up price if I've ever heard or seen one. And then the final slide that we have, the Lara bars, 2 for $2 with that flyer coupon. 3 for $4 for the Pringles. That's also fantastic. And the rest, it's not so great, but if you need it, buy it. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.